Hey guys, episode 61 of Digimon Adventure has landed, and it was an okayish episode, but I'll talk more to it about it after the intro. But like always, you can check out my Patreon that is appearing on screen, or you can find the link down in the video description down below. And if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and then press the bell to keep notified. But without further ado, let's hit that intro and crack down with the review. Shall we? Episode 61 of Digimon Adventure 2020 has landed, and it was really interesting because it definitely was a Takeru focus episode. But this time around we did see Taichi at the beginning though first, because the episode opens up with Taichi and Agumon seeing El Doradimon trying to climb up a slope up back to, I think, the former Cloud Continent and back to where it fell, and getting back to the top of the old Cloud Continent. Now, that continues. That was the whole premise of the episode, was pretty much trying to get Aldoradimon back up to the Cloud Continent, and that's really is what's happening here, and that's really seems to be the case when it comes to everything, because they get to a certain point of this big slope, Aldoradimon falls down. Continues on like that. There was this new Digimon introduced called Gravimon, and he was a bit stubborn at first. A lot of the Digimon that were there were all Digimon that lost their homes during the Millenniumon attack and everything like that, and a lot of them started to help try to get Aldoradimon back up to the former Cloud Continent and back onto the top of this mountain and everything. So it all starts off like that, pretty much like that. That's pretty much the premise of this episode. Taichi was there just helping Takeru out, but this was definitely a Takeru focus episode. But yeah, each time that happens, it just continues on and on like that, back and forth. Aldoradimon falls down the slope. They help him push with Leomon pulling on rope, then other Digimon help him pulling on rope. Agumon tried pushing him with flames as Greymon, and then it evolved into Metal Greymon and uses claw arm to help pull Aldoradimon up, and it just continues on like that every time, back and forth, all that, until Gravimon lifts up Takeru and speaks to him why he does that. Says to Stone that a lot of us have lost our homes and we can't return to them. But it continues on like that. And Takeru just says that I have a place to return to, or a time I would like to go to, and then we see a little flash photograph scene of Yamato's and Takeru's parents, and they are pretty much the exact same designs as they were back in the original series, so that was very interesting to see as well. But yeah, so that keeps on happening back and forth. Then Takeru then falls down again because Aldoradimon manages to finally get up to the top of the slope, and he crumbles down because they couldn't manage the way, or the edge of the continent couldn't manage his way. So that was pretty much the premise. Takeru, Angemon ends up, Patamon digivolves into Angemon and was in Angemon form for Angemon throughout the majority of this episode until the end, where he digivolves into Holy Digimon and helps rescue Takeru, and then also helps get Aldoradimon on firm ground on the old continent with the help of Gravimon as well. And that was pretty much the episode. And I think it was an okayish episode as that. It was an okayish episode for Takeru as well, because it was, yet again, focusing on hope. Taichi also realised that has started to realise that every time somebody does something that is related to their crests, the arrow goes and the crest appears. So in the instance where Izzy shows further knowledge, his compass point changes from that to the crest. So I don't think Taiji's starting to realise maybe the compass points aren't showing them to a specific point. Maybe it's them to show them to a specific or a certain location of somebody that is going to help them unlock their crest. Okay at best, and I think it would have benefited a little bit more with something else. But it was an okay episode at best. It was an okayish episode. It wasn't one of my favourites. There was a lot of previous non-Tai Chi centric episodes that I would have preferred, but this was an okay episode at best. An okay episode at least, and I'm repeating myself constantly. But other than that, did you like this episode? Comment down below and let me know in the comment section. Down in the comment sections down below. Just leave me a comment, tell me what you liked and didn't like about this episode in the comment sections. But other than that, I'll see you next time. Bye for now. See ya. An okayish episode this time around, guys. Wasn't it, Erica? It was an okayish episode, huh? You're tired, I know. And everything, but it was an okayish episode. Like always, you can find my affiliate links down in the video description down below. And don't forget to check out my Patreon that is appearing on screen, or you can find the link down in the video description down below as well. And if you are a return subscriber, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and press the bell to keep notified for all future videos in the foreseeable future. Don't forget to check out the end cards as well, that's appearing at the end of this video. But other than that, this is Kai from Kazutake Corner and his lovely daughter Erica signing off. Bye bye for now. See ya.